Hello, Archana ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm traveling actually from office.
That's okay. Actually, it's very beneficial for you because Archit is doing it for so long and you have not attended any of the orientation kind of thing. What is he going to learn or anything? So it will be very much beneficial for you as
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. He will be regular.
yeah.
There one screen, okay?
So welcome to all the parents and thank you very
కానీ
much
picture
for
అవును
taking
చెప్తే
time
విను
out
అంతే.
for the students. Yes. Let me tell you something about shine. What is shine? Do you know what are we going to do? Saurya's mom, Rishta's mom, Nagashri ma'am. Do you have any idea what are we going to do? Please unmute and talk. Welcome, Shweta ma'am. Could you please switch on your camera? Yes, so that I can see your lovely faces.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening. So, do you have any idea what are we going to do in these sessions? If yes, then you can unmute and answer. Otherwise, I am there to give lectures.
I think you are preparing kids for
Yeah.
learning slokas, devotional.
Yes, you are absolutely right. I am teaching children shlokas and what else? Shweta, do you?
Also to give the Indian rich heritage and our mythology introduction to kids. Uh, they should learn, they should recite the prayers daily, so they are aware of our roots.
Yes, very good, very good. Anything else you want to add? Shaurya's mom, Delisha's mom?
That's all, ma'am.
Pardon?
That's all. Yeah.
That's all. Okay. Indian heritage, as we all know, is very rich. We have a very rich culture, diverse culture. Can we imagine ourselves without this culture of ours? Matlab, what are we minus this culture of ours? In a wedding, if we are not following our rituals or cultures, what are we doing then? Is there any difference
Yeah.
between us and Americans or localites in Dubai? If we minus that culture or the rituals or the diverse food habits or the clothing we do, diverse clothing, do we have any other identity apart from this culture? Can we imagine anything? What will we do? Imagine in a wedding, if we are not following our rituals, be it Bengali or Maharashtrian or Gujarati wedding or a South Indian wedding, the only thing that differentiates us from others is our culture. Every country has their own culture, and India is rich in culture, like anything. From any other country, we have more diverse culture, more rich culture. And we followed, most of us, I can't generalize the statement, most of us followed our parents. They whatever they were doing, we did just as same as they are doing. We just followed them without asking a question. And whenever we asked the question, I personally got an answer like, "Arey, I followed my mom. It's better you follow me." And that is the way they're taking this legacy forward, isn't it? Do you think our children are going to follow us blindly? No,
We have to imbibe these. Yeah.
yes, we have to give them logical answers, which we don't have. Mostly, we don't have the logical answers because we did not ask for it. We did not get that from our families. And
Yeah.
mostly, we stay in nuclear families where the influence of grandparents is missing. The
Yeah.
life skills, the value systems they used to get from their grandparents is missing here, right? Who will tell them and who will ask them to follow what our dadi used to do? Our mothers did not. What our mothers did, we are not doing. Our children will not do the tiny thing we are doing, right?
Yeah.
Who will take this legacy forward? It's not we have to impose everything on our child. If there is andhavishwas kind of thing we are following blindly, of course we will take a break there. We will not ask them, we will not allow them to do that. Still, if they have questions, you say, Mama, there is one God, but we have so many gods. I can see Ganpati, I can see Saraswati Devi. On Deepavali, we do puja of Lakshmi ji and Ganesh ji. What is it? Sometimes you call it Krishna as your Ishta Devata, and now you are saying we are going to India, our native place, to greet our Kula Devata. So the difference between Kula Devata and Ishta Devata, who is going to tell them, because we ourselves does not know about it sometimes, what is Kula Devata and what is Ishta Devata. Then comes, we say Dharti Mata or Prithvi Devi, we say Vayu Devata, Agni Devata. Then they will say, how many gods are there? Then
Yeah.
we cannot connect it to, there is Pancha Mahabhuta, we are meant of Pancha Mahabhutas, and these are all Pancha Mahabhutas. Other gods are there, and they are taking care of all the Pancha Mahabhutas. They are assigned like a ministry. Do you have that answers for the children? If we give the answer like this, that we are made up of Pancha Mahabhuta and we see Pancha Mahabhuta everywhere, and Agni Devata is taking care of Agni as a part of Pancha Mahabhuta, and Varun Devata is taking care of water as part of Pancha Mahabhuta, then only the child will understand, isn't it? Am I making sense?
Yes.
This is what we are going to teach them. What is Pancha Mahabhuta? What is Pancha Mahayagnas in their child-friendly languages. It's not that I'm going to teach them as I'm Bhagavad Pandit ji and Bhagwan ne aisa janam liya tha aur aisa kiya tha aur waisa kiya tha. We have bite-sized videos, which the links I have shared in our WhatsApp group as well. You can go through them. And they are made up in child language as well. The children will enjoy those videos. We show them those videos in the classes, we pause them and explain them what is going on, and they can register. We are not here to make them write notes. We are not, we take care of pronunciation, because as you have filled the form, you had written whether they know the Devanagari script or not. So we teach them Devanagari script through English languages as a. So B-U-T, but a sound comes like a in but. It.
Okay.
O-T-E, So we take care of pronunciation, because in Sanskrit, if any pronunciation gets wrong, the meaning of the word gets wrong. So we take care from those sounds. Those who are not familiar with Devanagari or Sanskrit or Hindi languages. And we take the sessions in age appropriate manner. It's written 4 to 12 years, but I split it in two groups, that is 4 to 8 years in one group and 9 to 12 in another group. That's why I have made 4 groups. 4 to 8 morning, 9 to 12 morning, Saturday, and 4 to 8 evening, and 9 to 12 evening. So you can choose any of the groups you feel like. If you feel like to enroll your child for Shine program, you must have learned about Swami Dayanand Saraswati ji. This disciple, Swami Brahma Pragyananda ji, she is a child psychologist, and she has designed this course for our children to empower them. Shine's full form is Spiritual Heritage of India for Next Generation Empowerment. Because as we saw Kerala story, what is it? The children does not know about their culture. They don't know what is gratitude. They don't know the value of doing puja. They don't know the value of saying sorry. They don't know any life skills or value, street smartness, what we say, because they are lost somewhere. From where are we Indians? Are we Maharashtrians? Or we are staying in Dubai? So are we are not Muslims? What are we? Identity crisis hone laga hai unko, because they don't know, they feel lost. So it may happen they will like it, and it may happen they won't like it, because Archit is doing with me since 2 months, and he is liking it. And there are many children who are doing from 2 months. I have started, actually, I was teaching this to my children. In our society, there are 15 children. I teach them every year something or the other. They know Mahishasur Mardini Stotram, they know Shiv Panchakshar Stotram. But I was teaching them in unstructured manner. Now I am a Shine teacher, and this is the structured form of teaching all these things. which I was teaching unstructured, kahin se bhi kuch bhi le liya. Children get amazed. Ye kya hai? Sometimes we are celebrating Diwali on 14th November, sometimes on 20th October, sometimes on 3rd November. What it is? Christmas comes on 25th of December only, every year. Why Diwali cannot come on one day? So we have to tell them that we are following some other panchang, some other calendar, that is Vikram Samvat or Shak Samvat. That is why the dates are like that. I can memorize them months of Hindi calendar. I can tell them the history behind of every festival, because all the festivals, mostly festivals are celebrated to celebrate our harvest, our crops, change of season. We connect everything with the nature. What is Ishvara? What is Bhagavan? So we teach them everything through stories, through videos, or puppetry, whatever they feel like. This is how we do. If you have any, this is from my side. If you have any question, you can ask me.
Yes, ma'am. I have been through the circular what we got in our group, and that's what made me interested to get into it.
Yeah.
Just to give a brief background on my son, like I'm trying to like now he's having a practice of after like especially in Dubai, right? They tend to follow the school calendar, right?
Yes.
Like Halloween or the this one, the Christmas, and this long weekend when we get the Eid holiday, the kids are getting not getting used to our culture. Though we celebrate, we do this every year. All the pujas we conduct at home, right? But that touch was very much needed for them to know, to question about our practice, to question about our culture, like why do we do? Because they talk also in school about these festivals only, and unfortunately here we are not given holidays on the Diwali or other things, right? So whenever he talks about something, I'll be like, no, talk about Diwali, what we do on Diwali, right? And prayers also. This is the age we need to keep them practice of the prayers. They are doing it, but thanks to you, like the activities what you have listed is what I was really looking for my son to learn. And for the next generation, obviously, it is required. What we learned is only 1% or 10% is what we are passing on to them. And in their busy schedule and school and all that, it's very tough to make them sit and learn also. When we do, they follow us.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So looking forward for this, and basically he knows like small prayers what we daily recite in 5 to 10 minutes of the time. But puja vidhi is what I was like. Obviously, for us also it's a learning, and for kids as well. Puja vidhi and some shlokas, some major shlokas, and which god, what is the importance of the god. They do question. They are very curious. They do question. So what's importance of Parvati, the Vahanas, right? So in this classes, if you can educate the kids, it will be very good. It's a good platform to understand.
Yeah. That is why I'm here. I am passionate. Actually, let me tell you, I am by profession, I'm handwriting and signature analyst and NLP practitioner. So I take life coaching and counseling. But this is the subject which I have a personal passion about. I'm not doing anything from counseling or something, but I'm not publicizing, I'm not promoting that. One-to-one sessions are going on, that's okay. I'm promoting this because I want to empower our next generation. This is my part I am doing towards my society. And for sustainability of the class, I am planning to keep a nominal energy exchange of 45 dirham, and that is 1000 INR, 1000 INR. Because if I don't charge anything, I have a very bad experience. The children does not come for the class consistently for trivial reasons. They say, last night I slept late, I can't come. Guest around. There is someone here. There is noise going on. I can't sit for the class because there is no commitment. When something is not at stake, people don't take it seriously. My mentor told me about this. Still, I took it lightly. No, I'll give it for free. I'll give it for free. I'll not charge anything for this. Still, for the sustainability of the class, I have to charge something. This is my part. And if you all are interested, you can pay me to GPay, Paytm, or UPI bank transfer, whichever way is possible. From tomorrow, 10 o'clock, I'm starting the session. 10 o'clock is for 4 to 8 years. And 12:30, I'm talking about Indian Standard Time. That is 11 o'clock for you all. It is 9 to 12 years old. On my
Ma'am, couple of questions. So this is weekly class, and
Yeah.
since I opted for weekend, it's at 11:30 Dubai time,
11
right? 1 hour
o'clock.
session.
11 o'clock Dubai time.
11.
12:30
Okay.
India
So
time.
11. All right. So it's a 1 hour session.
Yes, 1 hour session. What is the age of
Just
your
a quick,
child?
sorry, ma'am.
What's the age of your child?
7. 7.
7. Then it will be on 10 o'clock Indian Standard Time. That is 9:30 your time. Because I have to manage 2 batches for 2 age groups. Getting my
Ma'am, 10 India is 8:30.
8:30.
Yeah.
It will be very early. Will be able to do with 9 to 12 years old. The 7-year-old is much mature. Because 4-5 years we cannot take with 9 to 12 years. Getting it?
Yeah, sure. Ma'am,
7
another
years
question
old
like,
can come with 9 years old, I think.
one question, ma'am, on the, like, do you teach, because Sanskrit and Hindi, like we can relate it, right? My son doesn't understand Hindi. So it will be in English, but the words are in Sanskrit. So you will explain in English only, right?
I will explain everything in English because I have a complete batch of Dubai students on
Okay.
that platform. That is 11 o'clock your time. That age group is
Okay.
9 to 12 years. So your child can easily accommodate in that. I will start with the Sanskrit Varnamala. That is a, e, e, e,
Okay.
and the sound where it is coming in English words.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Got it.
after that, we will go on with the words, small words, and then so this way they are learning this reading Devanagari script as well, because in English we cannot translate the whole shloka.
Yeah.
If the visarga is coming, if the halant is coming, there is nothing we can do in English. So we have to translate that.
Yeah. Right.
If
That's
there,
okay.
so we will start with that Sanskrit Varnamala and then we will move forward.
Sure.
This is how it's going to work. So maybe initially 1 month or so, they are only getting the knowledge of Varnamala. Because if
Yeah.
every child is not understood everything, we cannot move forward. I'm not here to complete the syllabus or something like that. They have to enjoy.
Yeah. Ma'am, 10 India time is 11:30 UAE, so which is fine for me.
I
There's
have
a little
already
confusion.
the batches are already formed. So
Yeah.
after so much of brainstorming, you must have seen that yesterday in our WhatsApp group.
I'm just confirming. So you said 10
10
a.m. India
o'clock
time for the.
India time and 12:30 India time.
Okay, so
On
10 India time is
Saturday.
11:30, which is okay for me. Yeah, it's fine.
12:30 is 11, no?
Yeah, so 12:30 is 11.
Yes.
The age group of 7 years is in which session? First session or the second?
First, 4 to 8 years in one batch and 9 to 12 in other. But I think 7
Okay.
years old can cope up with 9 years old. If
All
8:30
right. Okay,
is
ma'am.
too early for the child, they don't feel like to wake up early in the morning, or else you have a
Yeah.
choice of putting him on Wednesday 7 to 8. That is 5:30 your time. That is for 4 to 8 years old.
Okay. Yeah.
The
Okay,
evening.
ma'am. I'll get back. Yeah. Sure. I'll check the timings and I'll confirm to you. Thank you.
Sure. Shaurya's mom, do you have any questions?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
I am 9 years old and my sister is 6 years old. What is the timing we should join?
So is your mother there? Let me talk.
Yeah, I'm here, ma'am.
Yes. So could you please switch on your camera?
We are actually not in right shapes.
That's okay. That's okay. So timing, are you there on the WhatsApp group that is Shine Dubai 2023?
Yeah, I am in that.
Yeah, so I will post the timing there. And let me tell you once again, that is 4 to 8 years is Saturday morning, 10 o'clock, 11, yes, 10 o'clock India time, and Wednesday evening, 7 o'clock India time.
Okay.
And 9 to 12 is 12:30 India time, and Friday 7 o'clock India time, evening.
Oh, okay, sure.
This is how it
Okay,
is working.
okay.
Archana ji, do you have any question?
Pardon, ma'am?
No, I'm asking the other parent, Archana ji. Shaurya, do you have any questions other than
No,
this?
no, 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 no. I'm keen with the program.
Okay. So you have seen with the program. Do you have any question regarding program?
No, no, no. I'm with the open mind. I mean, Shaurya knows earlier when he was 4 or 5, he used to go for this sloka recitation in our community
Hmm.
in Dubai itself. There he learned, and after that there was a gap, and I feel, I mean, he himself will go and do puja and do aarti and all. So
Mhm.
that discipline is there, but I want to keep it in a proper disciplined manner, like why, when, what, and all. If
Hmm.
he knows all those things, that will be great advantage for him in upcoming years also, and he'll have that personal discipline, both the kids.
Sure. So is he enrolling for the Shine program?
I haven't paid the fees yet. This yesterday we didn't join the class.
You can pay it now as well. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah, sure. So now I've gone through this orientation and the program, so I'll pay from direct my India phone pay.
Sure.
Huh.
Sure. Thank you very much. I'll share the link of GPay, Paytm, or bank transfer. You can choose
Yeah,
any of the mode.
yeah, sure, sure.
Okay. Nagashri ma'am, you will join from September, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So do you have any question regarding this?
No, ma'am, nothing. Ma'am.
Okay. So you can let me know about the batches you want. Sweta ma'am or Shaurya's mom or Archit is already there in our group. So whichever is possible, convenient for you, and we can pay, and I will add you to the main group. Is there any
Okay.
other question? This is from my side.
So far, so good. On the payment and other things, I'll discuss, and I left a message to you.
Sure.
I'll start from tomorrow. Yeah. Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Gratitude for giving so much of time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Thank you, mom.
Thank you. Archana ji, do you have any question?
Oh, no, ma'am. Absolutely no. No questions. He will start tomorrow itself.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Is the class done?